What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and today I'm going to show you guys how to get a good score with Alpha in Warzone. So let me show you my builds, my team that I'm using to be able to get it done and get a good score in this. You guys can see that I was able to get over 1.6 million, and this is with a double S Alpha. Yes, I have a triple S Vera, but I'm not using Vera. I'm pretty much just soloing with Alpha, as all of you should be, because you're really going to get the best score if you keep this girl in there at all times. Now, it is a free-to-play in that she is a free-to-play setup in that she is SS, but I do have a Cub on her, and I do have her weapon, right? I got one resonation, and this deadline timing really makes a big difference in Warzone because it's giving you extra orbs, and you'll see why in a little bit as I'm playing through this and showing you guys. So I'm just going to do a run in Warzone, just an example run, and then I'm going to show you the one that I actually record, and you guys can see the pattern that I'm doing because there is a pattern to what I am doing. Now, when it comes to her memories, we are running these. We do got 3 super hyper tuned right here, so it's not a full max free-to-play build by any means, and I am using the signature move on the second resonance. If you really want to do more damage at SS3 and below, you really want these bottom resonance at attack. You want to have attack instead of signature move. However, like me, I will be going to triple S, so that's why I do have these with the signature, because that's when the resonance for signature is going to make that much more difference. But for all you out there that have SS3 and below, you really want to attack here. And honestly, guys, I believe I would have got a better score if I would have had attack, at least at SS. Now, when it comes to Live Lux here, Live Lux, I'm just using 4 Guinevere's. You guys can see these things aren't even really leveled up. There's no resonance on them, nothing like that at all. And I am using 2 Da Vinci. Now, the reason we're using 2 Da Vinci is because you can actually get an extra attack by 10%. This is massive, especially for Alpha. Now, normally we would run a 4-piece Da Vinci, but you're going to find the way that Alpha plays, soloing, using her ultimate, which triggers her QTs over and over and over, that you're actually going to do more damage with 2 of these, and then 4 of these Guinevere's, because with 4 Guinevere's, each healing cast will charge up the drone. When the drone is fully charged, the next healing effect will consume all charged energy to summon an elemental drone. The drone automatically follows a ally with the lowest HP percentage, healing allies, blah, 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 elemental attack by 15% for 5 seconds, right? So a massive buff having a 4-piece Guinevere, and because she constantly time stops, whenever this is procced, then this is actually going to last during that time stop, and then the countdown will actually begin again once the time stop finishes. So it's really OP. And then Vera, you just want to run her regular set right here, and I do have her weapon, and I do have 2 resonations on it. Thunderstrike, and actually, guys, deadline timing is actually bad for me. What I should have done is use something that would actually give attack, because Vera just sits in there. Now, if you don't have Vera, just use your Chrome. Your Lightning Chrome would be a really good character to use. Just use this guy in Vera's place, and you'll be just fine. Live Lux is an A-rank character, and you'll be able to get it done. Now, whenever you start this fight, and you got Vera at double S, now, whenever you have Vera at double S, you want to start up with her. That way, when you switch her out, she'll do her Victorious War Flag, which is going to allow you to do a whole bunch more damage. And if you want, you can actually go ahead and use Liv, drop her in really quick to get that lightning resistance down, and then switch to Alpha, and you'll be able to do a bunch of damage. It's not really necessary to switch to Liv immediately, because the very first phase of Warzone, you're going to melt it. No problem. Now, your objective, guys, is to pretty much take out every mob with every lightning plunge that she does. That's what you're trying to do. However, if your character isn't strong enough, it might be a little bit difficult. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this. This is really a mix match of using the right amount of orbs at the right time, using your dodge at the right time. So I'm just going to tell you guys exactly what I'm doing as I'm playing this, and then I'll show you the run at the end of the video. Now, this won't be the best run because I'm doing this live, right? But we started with Vera, right? And then we're going to switch to Alpha. We're going to hit her dodge. We're going to fully dodge up all the way out. Once her ultimate triggers, so we're going to trigger our QTE, and then we're going to hold our basic attack, do the plunge, do a 3-ping, and then dodge again, do the signature, okay? And then we're going to dodge again after this. Here we go. Dodge, 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 all the way, get the signature, do a 3-ping, and now I can use my pet, which increases my base damage by 100%. All right, so we're going to do this again, all right? So every once in a while, you're going to have to use the 3-ping. Get in the habit of doing a 3-ping after your plunge. So here we go. We'll do it again, okay? There we go. I did a 3-ping. That 1-ping counted as a 3-ping. Now, eventually, you might have to do 2 3-pings in order to do this right, okay? Just like right there, guys. You saw what happened right there, right? I had to do 2 3-pings to actually get my signature off fast enough. And remember, the more stacks that you have, I'll do a 3-ping right before that plunge. Now there we kind of messed up a little bit, all right? We messed up a little bit because I'm trying to explain what I'm doing here. But you will dodge, okay? Go all the way, trigger your signature, do a 3-ping, and then hit your pet, and that plunge will do an insane amount of damage. All right? Now you're trying to pay attention if your signature triggers here, okay? All right, so we're going to do the dodge here. There we go. I did a 3-ping, and if I would have done 2 3-pings, I would have been able to use my pet, but that's all right. That's all right. All right, we're not really in the later phases here. Whenever you get towards the end, because these mobs get more difficult as you go, they'll become tankier and tankier and tankier. And you see what I just did there, right? As soon as I went into the plunge skill, I went ahead and used the pet, right? And there I just did a 3-ping so I could get my signature off as fast as possible. What you're trying to do, guys, is you're trying to spam your ultimate as much as you can. You're trying to spam that thing as much as you can, and every time you do your plunge, you're trying to have as many stacks as possible. So we're going to do it again. All right. There we go. I did a 3-ping. We have quite a bit of stacks there. We're going to dodge. Another reason you want to use your orbs is because you won't have to dodge quite as long, and you're actually going to be saving a lot of time. So here we go. Now, right now, Alpha is actually doing pretty damn good. Honestly, for a free-to-play setup, not too shabby at all right now. Okay. There we go. Okay, we'll dodge again. And this is the beautiful thing about Alpha is that okay, dodge again. Okay, hit that pet. And voila. Okay, we'll dodge again. There we go. Hit that signature. And boom, right? And let's see what the score that I just got right now. Hopefully you're seeing exactly what I'm doing, right? You dodge, you go, you hit your signature. After your signature, do a 3-ping, and then hold your basic attack to do the plunge. And if your pet's available, go ahead and use your pet. Now, right there, we were able to get almost 1.5 million. You guys can see that I was able to get over 1.6 million with this exact same team and same build. And I'm going to show you guys that run after this. So hopefully this will help some of you out there as far as, trying to do well with Alpha. Remember, this is a double S Alpha. So those QTEs are going to be triggering every time we do our signature, as long as they're off cooldown. And if you put that 4-piece Guinevere and 2 Da Vinci on your Liv, right, on your healer or even amplifier, and then have your lightning tank, whether it's Vera or Chrome in there, you're going to be able to do really, really well with Alpha, just soloing in there, absolutely destroying. So again, hopefully this will help somebody out there as far as doing well in Warzone with our girl Alpha. And I do stream on Twitch and YouTube. The link to Twitch is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See you, everybody. Take care.